Hello and welcome to Then What Happened. In life, there is a lot of detail. Now, some of us look at things in a very general way, but there is a lot of detail to everything around us. And some of you may be detail people. You may be the person who is looking closely at every message or every email. You may notice everything about most things during your day. You may be oriented into a job that requires serious detail. That's great. But some of us are not geared that way. Some of us are more generalized people. We see the big picture, but not so much sometimes the detail. The British artist William Morris made the statement that the true secret of happiness lies in taking a genuine interest in all the details of daily life. Now, I'm not sure it's the secret to happiness, but I can tell you that paying attention to detail in life can enhance your view. It can enhance the way you look at the world. One of the things that we kind of overlook is we will look at a tree and see that tree in general. We know that it has leaves or that it's green and it has bark on the tree and it's so tall or it's so big. But do we notice the shape of the leaves? Do we notice the color? Yes, maybe it's green, but what color? Is it dark? Is it light? We notice the shape or the veins in the leaves. When we notice the grass in a yard or a lawn, do we notice the blades of grass individually or just always together? When we look at a flower, do we just generally see the color of that flower? Do we just see the bloom as it is and not see the detail of the petals and the stem and the different parts of that? When we listen to someone speak, do we listen to their words or do we just generalize what we think they're saying? When we hear a song, do we listen to the notes, the music, the detail of that, or the lyrics and what it's really saying? The laughter, when people are laughing and having a good time, do we listen to that from the standpoint of the detail that's built into that? Looking at detail in life can help you to take your focus away from some of the issues and problems and the struggles that we go through during the day. Some of us have very intense jobs that require a lot of thinking, and we get so focused in that everything else becomes a general view to us. The next time you eat a meal, taste every bite. Oh, you know what the food tastes like. You know if it's good or not. You know if it's got enough salt or enough seasoning. You know some things about eating. You've been doing it for a while. But pay close attention. With every bite, taste the flavor, feel the texture. See how it is for you to experience it as though it were the first time. I remember on one occasion, in my travels, I was working on a project in the jungle in Central America. And we had been out for days and we had been in some pretty rough country and rough places. And we stopped at a little place, a little village along the trail. And they had one little store, nothing to speak of, dirt floor, bamboo walls. Not a store like we see in the city at all. No electricity, no running water, but in a bucket of water sitting on the floor of that little store were some bottled sodas. And I had been out, it had been rough and hot and humid and everything going on. And of course we had bottled water, purified water we'd carried with us, but nothing with any flavor. And when I saw that, I asked the person working in the store, how much for the drinks? And I bought one for me and for my partner. And we opened those and sat there and drank those sodas. And that taste was so much a detail in my brain that even to today, when someone offers me that particular soda, or when I see it, my mind goes all the way back to that day in the jungle in Central America and the taste of that soda. Typically, I'm not a soda drinker, but that was something so different and so sweet and so inviting. Even though it wasn't cold, it was nice. Notice the detail. Pretty view, the landscape, the sunrise, the sunset, the beauty in people, plants, and animals. And let those details work through your mind to help you to get a better focus of the good life we share. Thank you for joining us on Then What Happened. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.